guys, it's Marsha. Welcome back to my channel, Marsha's Mind. What is on my mind today? Why spending time alone can help you deal with stress and why successful people do this. Stay tuned. So today I wanted to go over some things with you because you might get some flack of wanting to be alone, wanting to spend time alone, wanting to be by yourself. Maybe people are calling you antisocial, but I wanted to go over some things I had done for work. It was a PowerPoint I had made, and I thought these were really cool ideas from Terry Saville Foy. Terry Saville Foy, her book, 5 Things Successful People Do Before 8 a.m. But I'm going to go over the part about journaling and spending time alone and having me time. So, okay. So the very first thing about being by yourself is you can record your ideas, right? In a journal. It is said that as soon as you think of something, and if you don't capture it within 37 seconds, it's likely to be gone. And after 7 minutes, it's gone forever. There's a saying by Mark Victor Hansen, and he says, when you think it, ink it, right? As soon as you think it, ink it. There's I forgot her name, Stacia Pierce or something. She was saying that once the words and images hit the paper, you have now crystallized a thought or idea. You can use this power of pen and paper to strategize and create anything you want. So that's cool. Terry Saville Foy, she always says she says this thing of, you might have heard people say, don't just sit there, do something. Well, she says, don't just do something, sit there and listen and write it in your journal. That's what she says. So it's pretty much to identify your thoughts. Keeping a journal like literally just empties out your brain, whatever's on your mind, all your thoughts that are going through your head, you can just put them down on paper. You know, sometimes I'll be thinking of a lot of things I need to do, and it's like, I'll just put it down on paper, and it's on paper, so it's not in my head. So that's why this helps with stress, if you just identify your thoughts and empty out your head, you know? It just helps you make clearer and better decisions. Journaling is actually shown to improve your emotional health, your mental health, which really helps out with stress, and then just improves your physical health. And some people are like, well, wait a minute, I don't want to write things down for other people to read. Perhaps you could just write it down and just burn it. That's a thought too. Give it up to the ether, give it up to the universe, give it up to God. You know, or just give it up to the flames, that way no one reads it. It's your safe zone. So however you feel, truthfully write it down. Maybe sometimes just write whatever comes to your head and then toss it and you feel better. The next thing is find clarity, right? Find clarity. Find clarity. If you are hazy about an issue in your life, write it out, instead of keeping those thoughts going in circles in your head. Put them on paper. You know, you can start listing consequences of each decision. What are the pros and cons? List every possible outcome of the choice you need to make. And with writing too, you can plan your future. Your journal is a personal space, you know, to ponder things, to ponder and pen your aspirations. And it's basically where you answer the questions of, what do you want? Where do you want to live? How you want to be remembered? How much money you want to save? Who you want to meet? what you want to become, what you want to have, who you want to work with. See? And so when you're clear, the universe can be clear, which essentially is you, and y'all can bring it into your life. The next thing is gain inspirational messages. Huh? Yeah. You know, whatever comes to your head, write it down. You may wonder if it's in your head, if it's something you thought of, is it something that you're getting from divine guidance, or are you making it up? You know, whatever it is, just write it down. Just starting your day in prayer or meditation, it just sets like the tone for the whole day. You can make a difference by inspiring others to make a difference. There was a quote, I don't know where it came from, but it reads, successful people are committed to having me time every single day. There was from livelifehappy.com. There was a quote. I wonder if I have it. Sometimes you need to be alone. Let me find it. Okay. Sometimes you need to be alone, not to be lonely, but to enjoy some free time just being yourself. And it's nice sometimes just to be by yourself. You don't have to worry about someone judging you. You don't have to worry about someone thinking, oh gosh, she's coughing again. Or, oh gosh, she's picking her nose. No, I'm just joking. You just don't have to worry about anyone else. You just do what you want to do, when you want to do it, how you want to do it. That's nice. Successful people don't fear solitude. They embrace solitude. You notice how some people are just, they cannot be by themselves. They don't want to be by themselves. They don't want it quiet. They want stimulation. They need something in the background, or they need to be with people, or they need to go out. They cannot be by themselves because they don't like themselves. They don't want to be alone with their own thoughts. Do you notice that? Successful people schedule me time. It's their moment to reflect, to replenish their energy, and to relate with self. And what's nice is you can create an atmosphere or prepare a space of your own, so you feel comfortable, so you like being there, you're inspired. It's things you like to look at, it's things you like to be surrounded by, it's things that inspire you, it's things that make you feel good. And that is the very important thing here, is to feel good. And if you want to be alone and by yourself, so be it. If you want to journal, so be it. It really does help, and successful people do this. And of course, success and successful people is, you know, each one's own opinion. But I think what they're meaning is people who don't live paycheck to paycheck, people who are happy, people who are healthy, people who have good relationships, people who have abundance in their life, not just about money, but they have time. They know how to make the best time out of their time. And you know, people who are kind to other people, people who inspire other people. I think that's what they mean by successful. So, you know, check out Terry Seville Foy. You can find her anywhere on YouTube or on the internet. Check out her books. This just reminded me, I was doing this PowerPoint for work to inspire and uplift people, and these are some of the points that came out. So I just wanted to share them with you and my subscribers. So thank you for supporting my channel. And I'm sorry I've been gone again, but check the videos out. I have playlists and everything, all kinds of videos on this channel. Please consider subscribing and liking and sharing and commenting. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Namaste.